Yeah, it's me, Jackie Woman. Give me that look. That's right. Let's get sweaty. Let's get real sweaty. I'm talking rainforest sweaty. I'm talking swamp sweaty. Let's fill the bathtub full of sweat. Alright. Who wants to love me sexy?
Love me sexy.
Are you ready to lick me sexy?
Lick me sexy.
Go for shoes and suck me sexy.
Suck me sexy.
We're naked and we're humping sexy.
Hump me sexy.
I wanna do a little thing with you. I wanna do a little thing with you. When I say love me, you say sexy. Love me,
Sexy.
sexy. Back it on up and show and prove that loving me sexy is a thing to do. Your body says love me, your mind says sexy. Love me sexy. Who wants to love me sexy?
Love me sexy.
Are you ready to lick me sexy?
Lick me sexy.
Go for shoes and suck me sexy.
Suck me sexy.
We're naked and we're humping sexy.
Hump me sexy.
Freak of the week, are you in the mood to fly to the stars with Jackie Moon? When I say love me, you say sexy. Love me, sexy. Our zodiac signs are compatible. Clocking that ass from across the room. Your body says love me, your mind says sexy. Love me, sexy. Baby, who wants to love me sexy?
Love me sexy.
Are you ready to lick me sexy?
Lick me sexy.
Go for shoes and suck me sexy.
Suck me sexy.
We're naked and we're humping sexy.
Hump me sexy.
That's right, girl. Let me whisper in your ear.
Sexy.
Baby, wake up. We're naked and we're humping sexy. For the last 15 minutes, baby. That's what's been happening.
Love me sexy.
Yeah. Too late now. It's on. Baby, who wants to love me sexy?
Love me sexy.
Baby, are you ready to lick me sexy?
Lick me sexy.
Take off your shoes and suck me sexy.
Suck me sexy.
Baby, we're naked and we're humping sexy. Who wants to love me sexy? Is it you? Is it you? Are you
Started down the road a long, long while. At 65 miles, she cracked me a smile and told me I'm not to blame. With those dark and stormy skies reflected in your eyes, and always bring me back to those tiny little lies that you told me that kept him safe. Now you put your hands together and pray like it's mass. It's only 30 days until he gets another pass, but he blamed me and left you crying. For when the band she calls a screaming. She's here to take them all away for the time of leaving and go snow. Starting with your eyes and making to your mind they fell. While the soldier sings a song in the middle of the why he's going away. While it's dark inside the gloom, when he calls his room, hell, this ain't a home and he's making it a tomb. So he asked me if we could leave tonight. When the band she calls her screaming. She's here to take one more away for the time of leaving. And go snowing, I guess, shadow. Starting with your eyes and leading to your mind, may follow. But her brother's out now and he's doing okay. I try to go and see him every other Saturday, but someday he ain't doing so well. And then I wait a little more for a knock upon my door, and a tiny little letter falls and hit the floor and tell me about the car. For when the band she calls her screaming. She's here to take one more away for the time of leaving. And go strolling, I guess, shadow. Starting with your eyes and leading to your mind, may follow. And go strolling, I guess, shadow. Starting with your eyes and leading to your mind, may follow. For it started with your eyes. can see paradise by the dashboard light. Though it's cold and lonely in the deep dark night, I can see paradise by the dashboard light. Well, good evening, everybody. How the hell are we doing? Thanks, Denver. It's good to see you. I am the shaker, and my hammer in the frost. Won't you sing of rivers now, the ones I'll never cross? And if I sing along, will that river make me wise? Craft another melody, we'll holler at sunrise. There's a buckskin highway headed north, the choice is east or west. That lonely river town where the barfly knows you best. I'll never know how he came to Wise River, where the snow can fall like cannonballs that a lonesome wind blows bitter. Now if you're weary, they don't mind you passing through. Those seats are for the cowboys there, they ain't for me or you. It was the wrath of a man near 100 years ago. Can't you hear the ghosts of miners well in hell they dug below? Now one thing marks the reason and another's on my mind. That one thing lasts forever, that's the darkness in their eyes. I'll never know how he came to Wise River, where the snow can fall like cannonballs and a lonesome wind blows bitter. Something colder is growing me older than she. She can share this and heiress of copper and wood. And if they forgive the folly in their fields, they may find her there asleep. Oh, well, they lost it all, one shot at fortune's fame. Only the river's left for digging, boys, and they'll fly to jump your plane. It ain't the storms that blow that'll make you dread the road. It's the distance that grows heavy now beneath the weight of snow. I'll always know how he came to Wise River, where the snow can fall like cannonballs and a lonesome wind blows bitter. I'll always know how he came to Wise River, where the snow can fall like cannonballs bitter, where the snow can fall like cannonballs and that lonesome wind blows bitter. And the stars in the skies, it'll never get to heaven when you die, little girl. You'll never get to heaven when you die. And I fall on my knees and I'm begging you, please come around and stand by me, little girl. Won't you come around and stand by me? Little girl, wish I died when I was young. And then I never would have kissed your red ruby lips. Never heard your lying tongue, little girl. I never heard your lying tongue. And I fall on my knees and I'm begging you, please come around and stand by me, little girl. Won't you come around and stand by me? Train that I ever saw was 14 coaches long, little girl, was 14 coaches long. And the only one that I ever loved was on that train and gone, little girl, was on that train and gone. And I fall on my knees and I'm begging you, please come around and stand by me, little girl. Won't you come around and stand by me? Come around and stand by. dancing with a gypsy woman who up and left me on a cold gray morning. And that's like, kinda like the feeling when you're outside in a hangover, no sunglasses. Oh, and she sure looks pretty in that painted dress and them golden earrings. But I'll keep my distance for fear of losing a fragment of my soul. Let's get on home. Get on home. Leaving town to put my feet down in the sand, picking a banjo in a newfangled string band. See her there, she dressed up in silk and sashes, stained down with wine and my cigarette ashes. Oh, and she sure looks pretty in that painted dress and them golden earrings, but keep her at a distance for fear of losing a fragment of my soul. Let's get on home. Get on home. The way she dances round like bright lights on the water, thrown out from an old Coleman lantern. And in the smoke, she got eyes to look right through me. And I'm much obliged to say misfortune never knew me. Oh, and she sure looks pretty in that painted dress and them golden earrings, but I'll keep my distance for fear of losing a fragment of my soul. Let's get on home. get on home. In my dreams, I'm haunted by a gypsy woman who up and left me on a cold gray morning. And it's like the winter's here so goddamn lonely. My heart echoes like a canyon, baby. She gotta get back to Denver. She ain't a fan of this damn Montana weather, and I still see her. And I know she's taking a fragment of my soul. Let's get on home. Get on home.
Thanks, folks.
Well, hell yeah, everybody. Are you having a good time this evening? We are too. We're glad to be back. We're glad to be out playing music again. How about that Daniel Donato guy, huh? That man fucking shreds. knocking on my door. Torn up pictures on the floor. They said you're coming with me. I ain't guilty, no I ain't guilty. Come and get me, come and get me, and take me down. They said you're coming with me, but I ain't guilty, no I ain't guilty. Come and get me, come and get me, and take me down. Now we're dropping the ball like it's our next job, standing hollowed out inside. Looking back over my left shoulder again. Ain't it a question of all the sex and drugs and whether you're on or you're off the bus? Feeling lonesome in the end. And now they're knocking on my door. Whiskey bottles line the hall. They say you're coming with me, and I ain't guilty, no I ain't guilty. Come and get me, come and get me, and take me down. They say you're coming with me, but I ain't guilty, no I ain't guilty. Come and get me, come and get me, and take me down. Now our little house there on the corner, she's standing empty now. This time last year they tore it down. And it ain't never gonna be the same. Lucky for us, man, never again. And I can't sleep at night. And now they're knocking on my door. What they want now, I don't know. They said you're coming with me, and I ain't guilty, no I ain't guilty. Come and get me, come and get me, and take me down. They said you're coming with me, but I ain't guilty, no I ain't guilty. Come and get me, come and get me, and take me down.
closed down. I'm concerned we haven't learned a fucking thing. If you knew your history, you could see you're gonna burn this whole place down. Gonna burn this whole place down. And all I can do for these highway blues is take my ass to the bar and drown in booze. What have we found? It takes a comet to move the ground. These words of music, they move me around and going down. Locked in, loaded, ready to rush. Your eyes on the road and the radio on. 1017, it's my favorite song. Steady at the helm, so keep it steady at the helm. I'll keep it steady at the helm. Short on time, last in line. The clock ticks that you feel. Get your ass out of bed, bring the brandy wine, and take me away. And take me away from here. Now take me away from here. And all I can do to keep from calling you is take my ass to the bar and drown in booze. What have we found? It takes a comet to move the ground. These words and music, they move me around and going down. Sun goes down, before the sun goes down, before the sun goes down, won't you take me away from here? Before the sun goes down, before the sun goes down, before the sun goes down, we're gonna burn this whole place down.
driver's seat in when the train comes rolling by. No, we ain't got time for sorrow. Seems nobody gives a damn anyhow. Don't go thinking for a second you're the only one that's been shot down. Oh, sundown, let me go where the hourglass is running slow. It's high time we couldn't run. Seconds on to win my time undone. Disperse to the ether, bogged down and too gone to say. Ain't this a test for your convictions, like a dead man without a grave? Can't you feel the pressure rising, anger percolating underground? Felt by legion as they crawled up clear from hell just to drag me down. Oh, sundown, let me go where the hourglass is running slow. It's our time, we gotta run. Seconds on to win my time undone. Running slow. It's our time, we gotta run. Seconds on to win my time undone. So that's a new song. No, we'd like to announce this past year we recorded an album with Corey Wong, and it's called Wise River. It's coming out April 29th. And that song's on it. There's a bunch of other songs on it, so we're looking forward to it. Ready to play some new songs. That one was called Sundown. Everybody give it up for Mr. Daniel Donato over here on the guitar. Bet you never heard old Marshall Dillon say, Miss Kitty, have you ever thought of running away? Settle down, would you marry me? If I asked you twice and begged you pretty please, she would say yes in a New York minute. And never tied a knot, heart wasn't in it. He stole a kiss as he rode away. He never hung his head up at Kitty's place. I should have been a cowboy, could have learned to rope and ride. I waited my 6-shooter, riding my pony on a cattle drive, stealing neon girls' hearts, just like Gene and Roy, singing those campfire songs. Oh, I should have been a cowboy. Shotgun for the Texas Rangers. Go west, young man. Haven't you been told Colorado's full of whiskey, women and ghosts leaving out all night under the desert stars, with a dream in my eye and a prayer in my heart. I should have been a cowboy, I should have learned to rope and ride. I'm wearing my 6-shooter, riding my pony on a cattle drive, just like Gene and Roy, singing those campfire songs. Oh, I should have been a cowboy. I should have learned to rope and ride. Now I'm wearing my 6-shooter, riding my pony on a cattle drive, stealing neon girls' hearts, just like Gene and Roy, singing those campfire songs. Oh, I should have been a cowboy. I should have been a cowboy, should have learned to rope and ride. I'm wearing my 6-shooter, riding my pony on a cattle drive, stealing neon girls' hearts, just like Gene and Roy, singing those campfire songs. Oh, I should have been a cowboy, I should have been a cowboy, I should have been a cowboy. break. We'll be right back.
Thanks, folks. See you in a few.
Daniel Donato.
change it in the end. And I know it gets dark and we're looking for a spark to fight the fear of feeling. You wrote me letters from the road, all those words left to unfold. But now I'm taking time to read between the lines and all that it's revealing. Why can't I stand at ease while you fall asleep? The summer when mother said you should not be alone, and I can't stand to see what you've done to me for real. miss your original soul saying keep on going, you gotta keep on. I still hear your voice in my head saying keep on going, you gotta keep on. I still miss that original soul saying keep on going, you gotta keep on. I still hear your voice in my head saying keep on going, you gotta keep on. I still miss that original soul saying keep on going, you gotta keep on. I still hear your voice in my head saying keep on going, you gotta keep on.
apple hanging on a tree, and every time a sweetheart passes, she take a little bite of me. Take a bite of me, Lord, take a bite of me. Every time a sweetheart passes, she take a little bite of me. Welcome back, everybody. Everybody, this is Mr. Sean Swain over down here on the mandolin.
Hi. Howdy.
Like the water, sing out for the rain, and a fire still burns deep within my veins. And oh, those fires may burn the pines in July. The pilot swears the smoke is clear to fly, and the mountains were the reasons, and the mountains sang a song. Colorado is where I find her, we move along. And the wind and the rain and the crash of thunder, a single lamp lights up my door. Call your name, run away, our lives torn asunder, but soon comes the visions and more. Call your name, call your name, river in the sky aren't alone. Call your name, call your name. What's left of the song, singing the song. Fire reaching up, climbing higher and higher. When a thunderstorm might crush them in the spring. And now I can see her, she's up there in the valley, and I can hear her when the canyon sings. In the valleys were her reasons, in the valley, sang a song. Down the river is where I lost her. We moved along. And the wind and the rain and the crash of thunder, a single lamp lights up my door. Call your name, run away, our lives torn asunder like symptoms of visions of more. Call your name, call your name. River in the sky on alone. Call your name, call your name. Singing what's left of the song, singing the song. hearing the crash of thunder, a single lamp lights up my door. Call your name right away, our lives torn asunder by symptoms of visions of more. Call your name, call your name. River in the sky aren't alone. Call your name, call your name. Singing what's left of the song. Call your name, call your name. River in the sky aren't alone. Call your name, call your name. Singing what's left of the song. I'm singing the song. When it all comes apart, you tell me I'm obsessed, and all that I got left is not a part in your heart. It's getting harder to leave. You'd have me crawl on my knees. I see you winterize behind ashen eyes and left our love on the breeze. Flow through the trees. I throw up my hands and I pray for the rain, and I can't remember calling your name, and I thought I'd bury you under the pain, but you pushed me halfway down, and I'm drowning again. I'm drowning again. Needed something familiar, something to cool down my mind, like a window down, knowing my hometown, something simple and fine. Still you offer your hand, lead me down river bends. You say to save the cross, but when I'm feeling lost, well, you're gone once again. Slip through my hand, and I throw up my hands and I pray for the rain, and I can't remember calling your name, and I thought I buried you under the pain, but you pushed me halfway down, and I'm drowning again. I'm drowning again. sky. Don't drag me, I'll carry on with time. Been living on amphetamine life till she pulls me on the rising tide. And I throw up my hands and I pray for the rain, and I can't remember calling your name, and I thought I'd bury you under the pain, but you froze again when I drowned in the stream, and I'm swept away on the last train leaving as that east wind pulls back on my brain, and I know I buried you deeper than sin, but your name comes up, old friend, and we're drowning again. I'm drowning again.
Thanks, folks.
Thanks for coming out, y'all. This is a good fucking time. The fire it stands a blazing with, the smoke it pours out beneath it, and down in the lonesome draw, the moon's all snared in midnight's jaw. The kingdom of the great prairie, it's home to you and home to me. Born in waiting, hand in heart, shattered like old Gypsy's jaw. And as the railroad men go pushing west, the scar laid out on mother's breast. What brings liquor and what brings gold bears the young and saves the old. For it's a short time here and a long time gone, Workmen sing the people's song, and down in the lonesome draw, the sun it bakes the right wrong. And if you don't like God, you can always go to Abilene. I hear the getting's plenty and the grass is always green. Or you could always head to Kansas City where they pave all of their roads. But the vices flow like the Ohio and the governor's on parole. The heart lies on a high plateau, a Texas bull stands bowing low. Rivers meant to separate, but it just unites the border states. And no one still can understand what life is like in the borderland. And here's to the great expanse, where every day's a poisonous dance. And if you don't like God, you can always go to Abilene. I hear the getting's plenty and the grass is always green. Or you could always head to Kansas City where they pave all of their roads. But the vices flow like the Ohio and the governor's on parole. Hey, thanks for coming out tonight, everybody. Denver's a busy big town. We know there's a lot of shit to do on a Friday night, so thanks for spending it with us. By the time I thought about missing you, you were Portland bound, hell-bent for the Northwest, running underground, 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 underground. Matches in my palm. You love watching each one burn me on down. And I lost track of everything till I found it out. Am I supposed to hide the next train, or stand here drowning in the Oregon rain? Pacific wind become my name. The seven devils that carry me whispered me echoed so true, would only matter to someone else standing in the road. Am I supposed to hide the next train, or stand here drowning in the Oregon rain? Pacific devils to carry me Some people think they jive me. I know they must be crazy. Don't see they misfortune. I guess they just too lazy. Sweet see la grande zombie, my yellow belt of choice. Ain't afraid of no tomcat. Don't fill my brains with poison. Walk through the fire, fly through the smoke. See my enemies at the end of their road. Walk on pins and needles, see what they could do. Walk on gilded splinters with the king of the Zulus singing Kong, Kuli, Kili, Kong, Kong. Walk on gilded splinters, Kong, Kuli, Kili, Kong, Kong. Walk on gilded splinters. Roll out my coffee, drink poison in my chalice. Pride begins to fade, and y'all feel my malice. Gree on your doorstep, soon you be in the gutter. Melt your heart like butter. I could make you stutter, singing Gone, kill it, gone, gone. Walk on, kill the splinters. Gone, kill it, gone, gone. Walk on, kill the splinters. Gone, kill it, gone, gone. Walk on, kill the splinters. Gone, kill it, gone, gone. Walk on, kill the splinters. Coco Roby Show.
Kitty come, walk on Gildy Splinter.
Coco Roby Show.
Kitty come, walk on Gildy Splinter.
Come on down to my soiree.
Walk on Gildy Splinter.
Bring your mommy, your papi, your padre, your mother, your cousin too.
Gildy Splinter.
Oh, family. Coco Roby Show. Roby Show. Padre Diablo. Grand Governor Bryan. Walk on Gildy Splinters. Come, do they kill it? Come, walk on Gildy Splinters. Come, do they kill it? Come, walk on Gildy Splinters. Come, do they kill it? Come, walk on Gildy Splinters. Come, do they kill it? Come, walk on Gildy Splinters. Come, do they kill it? Come, walk on Gildy Splinters. Walk on Gildy Splinters. Come, Billy, Gilly, come, 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 walk on Gildy Splinters. We're just going to take a quick pause here, folks. There's somebody up front that needs help.
All right. Thank you for your patience.
Somebody goes down like that, you gotta help them. Thanks to the event staff. Thanks, guys.
All you can do is look out for each other, folks. Be good neighbors.
7 canyons for to bear each one. Fingers crossed that we might end how we began. With quiet days burning down like a matching hand. Am I supposed to hide the next train? Or stand here drowning in the Oregon rain? Pacific wind to call my name. 7 devils to carry me away. Thank you. Thanks a lot, Denver. We're the Gypsy Brothers. Thanks for hanging out.
Thanks, folks. We'll see you next time.
Thank you, Denver.
Real quick, I just gotta give a shout out to the You Enjoy My Clit gals over here for being the funniest fucking people in the jam scene. And advocating for a good cause. Thanks for coming out, everybody. We had a hell of a night. We hope you had some fun, too. We're going to be in Fort Collins the next 2 nights. If you're looking for something to do, we'll be at the Aggie. Thanks a bunch, y'all. We'll see you soon. Takes time to reach you there, but it takes no time to push what's left to shove. And there's those careless expectations and all the places that you'd run when the pills run out to guide us through those nights. And in the morning sin, when the shake set in, I'll bury our hearts golden in vain are the songs we used to know. When we could walk away, we could walk away. Now we could walk away, we could walk away. I see you've been up to our old spot down south of Old Woods Lake, and I can tell by the tire tracks tearing up the back of the mountain. But you can't go back in time when your radio dial's broke, and there's nothing left up there to keep us home. And in the morning sin, when the shake set in, I'll bury our hearts in golden in vain are the songs we used to know. When we could walk away, we could walk away. Now we could walk away, we could walk away. Been on the dash about a decade now. All those effigies burning holes in your bed sheets. And while you never cared and I never thought, there was something about it was nothing but love. Careless across the sandstone. You went careless across the sandstone. Set in, I'll bury our hearts in golden in vain are the songs we used to know when we could crawl away. crawl away. We could crawl away. Thanks, Denver. We love you.
Thanks, folks. Thank you. Thank you. Thanks a lot, guys. Thank you.